Okay, we've just seen a crocodile, and you know what do you do after you've seen a crocodile? You want to eat one. And this is a tasty. You know what? It really does taste like chicken. Everybody tells you it tastes like chicken. It tastes like chicken. The only thing missing is some ketchup. Or we could be serving this. You know, Kentucky Fried Chicken could get into Kentucky Fried Crocodile. You wouldn't even have to change the name, KFC.
More cool Rama and updated Valley. I'm standing on the sewer, Olga. Call me Bill Gates. We're going to go and look at a tour of a Balinese village. So we just got a number and we're going to go and walk in somebody's house. We're just going to barge in there, I guess by pre-arrangement. How's my lipstick doing? I'm really worried about it. No, it's not small. That thing's huge. Look at that. That's a snail? Okay, all right. Banana trunk mixed with snails. Indonesian snails. Never been a big snail fan, you know. It's just a small. How big is that snail?
Like this.
Olga, this dinner's turning into an episode of Fear Factor.
Yo, I want to suck your blood.
You make a nice pair of shoes. Here I am struggling on a pig phone in short China. I am on Bora Bora, and right behind me, those are some motu, and motu is Tahitian for little island. So actually, those little islands circle all around the 18-mile drive that we're making right around Bora Bora today. Beyond that, where Tahiti would be, and that is about 250 miles southwest of here. We are actually in the middle of nowhere. A long way, 6 hours that way is New Zealand, 7 hours that way is Chile. You can see the rain clouds way over in the distance. Rain clouds go to Vancouver, that way. We're just north of Castries, which is the capital of St. Lucia, on a very tropical, rainy day. What is this?
Strong red rum to eat.
Strong red rum.
You want to know what kind of roots it's in the bottle?
No, well sure, yeah, what's in there?
Oh, we call it Babade.
Babade?
Calca.
Calca.
Cannelle.
Okay.
Muscade.
Yeah.
Nutmeg.
Nutmeg. So I'm going to buy a bottle. Okay, well I'll take a bottle off. How much is this one? This is the small. Oh, this one's more money. How come that's so much more money?
All of them have the same thing.
All right, they're all the same?
Yeah,
these are all the same.
same.
Well, look, I'll take one of these then. Here you go. You put rum in this, and you let it steep in there for a while. You drink it, cures what ails you. So I'm in Rodney Bay in the mall here. One of the things I always like doing is picking up some of the local foods. So I've just picked up a Maui Fizz. I'm going to check that out, see what it tastes like. Root beer. A really bitter root beer, I might add. Oh man. What do you think of this Maui stuff? Have you ever had that?
Maui?
Yeah.
That's alright.
It's okay? Kind of bitter.
Yeah, that's how it tastes.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so it must be a local thing. Thanks. Alright. Standing in front of the Saga mobile car wash. Looks more like a mobile mosquito hotel. Look at that. Oh man. You know, you can actually drive into this thing, and our car is just right over behind us there. The last volcanic eruption was in 1766, and the water's coming in. Holy Christ, there's a wave coming in right now. I wouldn't say I'm baking up here, but you know, I could go without my shirt on for a few minutes.
No, no, we don't need striptease.
Okay. Display the flag. Somebody's built a nook shook. A commie disguise kit. All handy things to have for the blossoming spy. And I can't get this back in. I think I failed the spy test. Too much of a klutz. Either that or I just got fat in my hotel. I don't know. Stalactites, those are the ones hanging down from the ceiling. Tights because they're tight up to the ceiling, and stalagmites coming up from the ground. When they connect together, they're called a column. Mel Gibson made a movie there, right? Okay, well that's a reason not to go for me. A puffer fish. We actually saw a puffer fish, didn't we? Comes another one. Whacked myself on the toilet bowl this morning. Look at that.
Oh man, if you don't think that hurts.
Great way to eat a pineapple. None of those little crunchy, spiny things on there. They add some salt water on it just before you serve it, so that's a little twist.
You use like tea
For men?
for men.
For men?
Sexual.
Excuse me?
For sexual. I don't know how to say.
Well, I know what it is. It's like Viagra tea.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right, so what do you do with this? It's Maconi. All right.
You take 1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of this.
Put in your cup.
Boil it up.
You take boiling water, you pour inside.
Okay.
Then you drink tea.
Okay.
And then you can add this one.
This
One
scent,
teaspoon
1 teaspoon.
inside.
Looks like sawdust. And so, 1 teaspoon of this,
Yes.
mixed with the tea of that,
Yes.
and you're good to go.
Yes, you
And how you got a smile on your
can
face.
take.
Oh, what a klutz. Yeah, there. Thanks, Mary. Anyway, apparently the more we drink, the better chance we'll have of seeing the hippos and the crocodiles. Now, the Zambezi is 2,700 kilometers long, countries, and it's the 4th largest river in Africa. It's not the longest, but it's certainly one of the most spectacular, with Victoria Falls as a highlight. Going on to an island on the Zambezi River full of crocodiles for lunch. Some crocodiles. Come on and follow me. Around here we must have some unique animals and
That the elephants will come as close as that the edge of the
Right.
coast when they are grazing on the islands.
do they ever jump off?
No, they never jump off.
Okay, now listen, I'm from Canada. Okay, we have a big falls there called Niagara Falls. Have you ever heard of that?
Yes.
Niagara Falls. And you know what they do there? They jump over the falls in these barrels. Did you ever hear about that? Has anybody ever done that here?
No, nobody's ever done it in Victoria Falls.
Okay. Can you? All right. So if you're going to come to the falls, if you're only going to go, it's best to go to both sides of the falls. But if you're only going to come to one, come to the Zimbabwe side. Whoa! Oh, jeez! I just about did it. Wait, as soon as she's done, then we'll roll. Okay. And the banks of the river are inhabited by potentially dangerous wildlife, including but not limited to hippos, crocodiles, and risks being attacked by wild animals, resulting in injury or death. Yeah, that makes me feel good. It must be written by a New York lawyer. Only they could come up with that. Do crocodiles ever come up here?
They do, but not when people are here.
I feel so good about that. You know, you've just reassured me. I feel just great.
The bigger and more expensive you are, like you trump everybody else automatically, right? We burn more in fuel than his whole plane is worth.
Let's go surfing now.
I'm gonna go get dinner for tonight. I think we're gonna go hungry. I can't even get out of the bay. Borrow here at the hotel. This is gonna degenerate into a hotel commercial here in a second.
Here to get there. Anyway, you come out of this thing and you walk out here on this nice teak deck. It's kind of like being on a houseboat, and you just go for a dip. And when you come out of the salt water, of course you want to rinse off. So you rinse off right there. Didn't really get a good answer, just that, you know, well, we're sorry, well, we made a mistake. Hey, you know what? You made a mistake that was almost going to cost me $6,500 plus. We're at the crocodiles, alligators, who knows? We're at the crocodile farm. Okay, just wait. Whoa. Oh, jeez, I just about did it. It's so funny. Yeah, I got all kinds of questions. Lots I could say about this. For example, if that's pink for the men, do they have one for the women? And if so, what color is it? Probably blue, I guess, right? Well, you gotta hand it to them. You know, they're practical if nothing else. And you know, I think the pink is a really nice touch. Although, man, I would be scared to death to go anywhere near this place, especially with the pink on there. And of course, here's the killer. You know, I didn't have to go to the bathroom until I saw this, but now that I'm looking at it, I gotta go.
Actually, no. Well, you know, he was screaming and he was waving this piece of paper around. Turned out he was on his way to Tehran tonight. And I guess he's, you know, he was already running it a little late as it was, but looks like the Ayatollah is going to have one less person arrive in Tehran in the next 24 hours. He ain't getting his flight.
I think you just should celebrate along with us.
Well, that's right. It's a celebration. I keep forgetting we're celebrating.
Yeah, we're celebrating.
Some idiot white tourist waving around a purple napkin.